Yo, what up? Alright, so this is one thing I've been wanting to do ever since, Brand New Day and stuff like that. They retconned a lot of Spider-Man and made it kind of like, oh, well, Spider-Man's facing a new villain, blah, 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 and they're giving a new girlfriend to him and stuff like that. No. Okay? No. He's with Mary Jane. She called, and the calls didn't even go through. So this is for hardcore Spider-Man fans who want things to be the way they were around the time. Let me see, like before Civil War. But let's say Civil War went good, and Iron Man knew the errors of his ways. And wait, let me see. What the fuck's up with the volume? Oh, okay. And took all the superheroes out of his negative zone prison, and they kind of made a truce, like they fought with him or something like that. I think we can all recognize this logo. Friendly neighborhood. Wait. Come on. This thing is so douchey. Left is right and right is left. And up and down get fucked up. Anyway, that's Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm gonna plaster it on my wall. So, what if Civil War had gone good? The heroes we love and everything didn't change so drastically. And it might have led to Back in Black, but I don't know, it didn't go for the worse. Aunt May didn't get shot by one of Kingpin's snipers. And the guy didn't have a problem with the mutant slash superpowered human registration because he was just a sniper and he was very good at what he did. And, there are a lot of things that I consider to be great moments that aren't really the really serious moments. Aunt May and Mary Jane were talking to Peter, and, May was walking away, and she said, and Mary Jane was like, well, I know how to get a man to focus on a woman's face or something like that, and then, pulling her top off. I can't be the only one who wants to see an official, artwork of Mary Jane naked. Fully naked. Full frontal. And I don't think, showing her ass would be that big of a deal considering these comics are rated adult. But we want the old Spidey back. The one that we saw evolving in the other, fighting Moreland. Stuff like that, having the spider stingers, feeling vibrations on his web, seeing in night, night vision, faster, stronger than he's ever been before, even without the Iron Spider costume. And we need to sign a petition to retcon One More Day or Brighter Day, whatever it is. No one's really satisfied. Casual readers or hardcore comic fans, especially the hardcore fans like myself. So, I don't know. We want our Spidey back. We want him to have organic webbing, like the movies. And I don't think that's really asking too much. Straczynski, hope I pronounced that right, and I believe it was like Patley or something like that. They made a force to be reckoned with within the comics world, and I want to see how they would do, these events in Spider-Man. They had like a negative guy. I don't know, it's cool that, Spider-Man and Anti-Venom are teaming up. It's basically, a white Venom with a black spider. And apparently the hands are bigger. I don't know. But the problem is, it's Eddie Brock. And last thing I knew, he was in the hospital as like a cancer patient, and, you know, decrepit and deteriorating, no hair or anything. Not saying that's a good thing, because I do like Eddie Brock, symbiote or not. But I'm just trying to tell the masses that if we get to retcon Brighter Day, One More Day, whatever that is, we can get the quality of Spider-Man that we got up till Civil War, and then during Back in Black. Now, I want all of you who know what I'm talking about to write in the comments, to send me PMs, you know, please, just write Marvel, you know, give them videos and stuff, and, you know, evidence of why this new storyline, this new Spider-Man is really not what we want and what we need, and not a good way to progress the character. I feel like I'm reading fucking Ultimate Spider-Man, but he's older and, you know, fights people like that fucking Negative Man. Turn on the fucking filters of Photoshop, and then you got Negative Man. It's not the same. There's not the same tension, the same importance, you know. And not to mention, for some reason, the red and blue costume just doesn't seem as important, and that's a huge fucking problem. That's his OG costume, and the artists aren't making it look as good, and it's okay that they're making us focus on the story, but not okay that it's not an important part of the story. I remember Back in Black when, you know, Spider-Man was trying to figure something out or whatever, and then the cop had him at gunpoint, and then he just shot the guns with, you know, a dual, you know, web shot thing. Very cool. So everyone band together, throw your webs out. Throw your webs out. Shoot your webs. Get your stingers out. We need to get this fucking petition done. Give as many paragraphs, you know, within the comment section as you can. Believe me, I'm gonna fix these videos. They're gonna be a lot better. And I'll be showing you video game, movie, toy, just, you know, reviews in general. But these are points I have to make. What's that? Tube video instantly via your computer's webcam. Oh, I guess that's what I'm doing or something. But we need the old Spidey back. The pre-Civil War, and even during the Civil War Spidey. I would love to see, you know, a comic where Spider-Man kills Iron Man or comes to the brink of killing Iron Man. You know, fuck this Mephisto deal of him, you know, being like, oh, I don't want people to know that I'm Peter. Shit like that. He does handle it pretty good. Better than I could. So, come on. We want this petition done. And we want it to go directly to Marvel. And I'm betting that if Stan Lee heard this himself, he would really be the driving force to retcon this. So, do what you can, you know, write to the authors, the pencilers, the inkers, you know, written by this guy, whatever. But try to get this to Stan Lee, because he's the most influential person you can get it to. Remember, old school Spidey, leading up to Civil War, a little bit during, and Back in Black, awesome. That's what we want. And then after, when they retcon shit, it feels like I'm reading all the old school Spider-Man over again. You know, he's not part of the totemic thing, the Spider-Man race for nothing. They didn't do it for nothing. And if they decide to retcon that, well, then I'm just gonna go to DC and be like, hey, look at Superman. Fuck you. So let's get that petition signed. Alright, peace, I'm outie. If I have any additional info or ideas, I'll post another video. And again, I apologize for this quality. I'm still getting used to this, webcam, left being right, right being left. So, believe me, you'll see better videos in the future. And I'll actually get a regular camera, maybe like Canon or something, or Sony, and then post it there. So I'll have maybe me skateboarding, snowboarding, in this really cool Spider-Man outfit that I got. It's like the Iron Spider one, but I call it the Hometown Hero Spidey, where it's gold, where it's been gold on the Iron Spider, but it's black, and web patterns on certain parts of the gold. So expect that sometime in the future, but the future is the key word. The only thing I can really vouch for is that since Johnny Storm died, and they need to fill in that little position, Spider-Man's the perfect person. And I can't really say I like his future Foundation costume, but he's very good as kind of like a fill-in or whatever. I mean, I guess Franklin Richards, when he's older, is going to fill that position, but who knows?